Back to my dad's channel. Welcome back to my dad's channel. Welcome back to my dad's channel.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Phoenix 198720 here to bring you my latest episode in my Let's Talk About series. In today's topic, before I get into that topic, I want you to do me a solid. Hit that like button, share this with all your friends and family. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, then followed by the notification bell. If you're returning to my channel, I love you and I love the support that you are showing me. And drop down a comment below. Any Nintendo topic you want me to talk about on this channel, you put it down in the topics below. Because if I want to, I'll do it. I'll probably get it done. And if I already have done it, hell, I might even do it again. So today's topic, we're going to talk about those Nintendo scalpers. Yes, I think in the video game world, Nintendo was the reason that caused all these scalpers to come out, because Nintendo is famous for making a limited edition runs on stuff and then waiting about a year and a half later before making another limited edition run on the same stuff. So for example, I'm going to start off with Amiibos. Nintendo announced, and they used to pour out, and then they start pulling back. Okay, we're going to make 5,000 Animal Crossing Amiibos, but Mario, we're gonna make 100 Mario ones. So if you get one, be considered the lucky one. Then you got all these people that's going in buying 2 or 3 at a time, and instead of paying and buying them at $15-20 Canadian, going out and then putting them on Kijiji, Facebook, eBay for $40, $50, $60, $70, because Nintendo made a limited run of stuff, which causes the scalpers. And they just got worse in time. When they found out there's a limited run of games, they bought a crap load of those limited run games. And now you want to find a game, you ain't gonna find one. If you want to download it, that's fair, if it's still on the eShop. But if it's not on the eShop, then you're gonna look at these prices that are ridiculous. And now with computer bots and everything being, you have to buy online. Well, these computer bots are beating us out on everything, so the scalpers win again. Why can't we get rid of those scalpers once and for all? Why can't Nintendo say, you know what? We're going to release 100 million of this. The scalpers won't be able to do anything because there's going to be 100 million. Wait, Bullsock, drop the whole bomb. Boom. Scalpers out of business. Or, if the scalpers do buy everything, well, Nintendo's made their money, so they don't care. But if we don't buy from a single scalper, and I mean that, if we don't buy from a single scalper, then those single scalpers are going to be stuck with a bunch of systems, or a bunch of games, or a bunch of Amiibos, or merchandise, or whatever it is, up the wazoo. But as soon as we start buying from this scalpers, then we're just employing the scalpers to stay in longer. But Nintendo, I believe Nintendo is the reason that has caused video game scalping. I don't want to point the finger, but stop doing your limited damn runs. Please stop doing it. It's killing us, the collectors, the individuals, the ones that purely just want to have your stuff without going through jumps and hoops and waiting. And if we don't pre-order it on time and the bots get it before us, we're out of luck. You guys get money. You guys get paid. But the true fans that want it now have to either A, find a scalper's house, hit him in his head with a baseball bat just to get the merchandise that should have been, they should have been able to get, or just in general, they're gonna go without and eventually try their hardest to find a used copy. Hopefully it's not open, whatever the product is, but guaranteed it's gonna be open, and there's nothing nobody's gonna be able to do about it. But Nintendo, please stop with your limited runs, please, because your limited runs, they're killing us all. And the scalpers, they're winning. And I can't say they're not, because yes, they are. They're winning more than Charlie Sheen was. And he was winning pretty good there for a while. But Nintendo, please stop with this limited edition run. I know what you're doing. On business, it's smart. And I mean, it's very smart. I have a limited stuff I want to put out there. I'm going to announce limited edition. Bam. Well, on my end, everybody just bought all of them up within 30 seconds. But in reality is, Johnny, Sally, and David down the street, waiting very patiently, refreshing their page so they can buy it. It's all sold out because all the bots have got it. All the scalpers have bought it. Stop with this limited edition shit. Stop with the scalping. We don't want the scalping no more. Scalpers, stop scalping. In the end, what's going to turn around is going to come bite you in the ass, because you're going to be buying up a bunch of product that you can barely afford anything, so you can think you can flip to make a quick deal. Well, hopefully somebody in Canada hears this and listens to my whole thing. In Canada, it is against the law to sell an item, like a brand new item, without purchase of receipt. If you are buying a Nintendo Switch OLED from a scalper and they say, well, the price is $700, go up to them. If they don't have a receipt, say no dice. And even if they have a receipt, you are only allowed to pay what they paid. There are no such things of marking up anything in Canada. That is the law. So those scalpers in Canada, if you get caught, you get $5,000 fine for every item that you are trying to sell scalping wise. You are not allowed to sell past face value. So if you want to be a scalper and sell the scalping item for a double amount of money, well, people are getting smart. They're looking up the laws, and I just explained them here. This works in Canada. I don't know where it works anywhere else, but this is the law in Canada. Scalpers are only allowed to sell at price value, what they paid for. Anything above it, they can get a fine for. So remember that. So Nintendo, stop with this limited edition shit. Or pump it enough that it won't be limited edition and then eventually runs dry after 2 or 3 years. You'll make more money. But without further ado, this is the end of my stigma. So, if you're new to my channel, I want you to hit that like button. Even if you're not new, hit that like button. Share this with all your friends and family and across your social media platforms. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I do really appreciate your love, followed by the notification bell. Then, if you're returning to my channel, I do appreciate all your love. And drop me down a comment below. The good, the bad, any topic you want me to cover on Nintendo. Until further ado, this is Phoenix 198720 saying I hope you guys have a good morning, a good evening, a good afternoon. Peace.